In the 1950s, British Lister Jaguar Specials were a force to reckon with on the tracks of Europe. But the Lister name disappeared for many years until the recent debut of the Lister Storm GTL supercar. Following the trend set by rival supercar manufacturers, the 2+2 Storm is a no-expense-spared exotic sports car with every high-tech feature possible and a price tag to match. Built entirely of composites, with a carbon Kevlar structure and carbon fiber body panels, the Storm is super light and very rigid. Like the Lister models of old, the Storm uses a Jaguar engine, a 7-liter V12 developing a mighty 594 horsepower. Mated to a 6-speed manual gearbox, the power plant produces 0 to 60 mph times in the 4-second range and a top speed in excess of 200 mph. 100 mph can be topped in just over 8 seconds. Technical highlights include a bag-type fuel cell, similar to that used in out-and-out race cars, and 3-piece alloy wheels. The super sleek Storm boasts a cockpit layout that would shame a Le Mans racer, and there's lots of luxury and comfort too. A limited production automobile, built to the highest standards of performance and quality, the Storm GTL takes its place among the very best in its class, and in some respects, sets new standards. Brian Lister developed the first Lister sports racer in 1954, and the cars chalked up numerous wins throughout the 1950s. In the history of auto racing, the name Lister will always be linked with the outstanding Lister Jaguar competition cars, driven with great success by legendary Scottish driver Jim Clark during the 1959 season. Clark, judged one of the finest race drivers of all time, won 13 races that year with the Lister. Later, Clark joined the Lotus team and went on to win everything from the Formula One World Championship to the Indianapolis 500. Lister didn't survive the 50s as a race car builder, but the name was revived during the 1980s when a new car was designed to take part in a race series for Jaguar sports cars. For a time, Lister built high-performance modified Jaguars under the guidance of Brian Lister and Lawrence Pierce, and this led to the design of an all-new supercar, the Lister Storm in 1991. A newer Storm, the GTL, was officially launched in 1998 and is aimed at the heart of the world's supercar market, targeting exotic rivals from Britain, Germany, and Italy. The carbon fiber Storm GTL uses a Jaguar engine, just like Jimmy Clark's Lister did back in 1959. This time, though, it's a potent 7-liter V12, developing a healthy 595 horsepower. Back in the 1950s, British Lister Jaguar Special. Back in the 1950s, sensual styling, stirring performance, and high levels of luxury are the hallmarks of the Aston Martin DB7, available in coupe and convertible versions. Aston Martin has a long and distinguished history of building exceptional sports cars. In fact, the company has built little else in its 85-year history. The DB7 follows a long line of automobiles that have done everything from win the prestigious Le Mans 24-hour race to a starring role in several James Bond movies. The DB7 is powered by a unique hand-built Aston Martin all-alloy 3.2-liter supercharged engine developing 335 horsepower. Since Aston Martin is now owned by Ford, it's no surprise to find that the DB7 uses a Ford-derived electronic engine control unit, similar to the one you'll find in Formula One race cars. Performance is exceptional for a car that offers such an outstanding level of luxury and refinement. The DB7 will rocket to 60 miles per hour in a scant 5.5 seconds, and top speed is 165 miles per hour. All independent double wishbone suspension adds up to very agile handling at high speeds. Full leather and power everything completes the package, and buyers can even opt for a full set of matched leather luggage, embossed with the Aston Martin logo, that fits neatly in the DB7's trunk. This is an expensive hand-built car, but it offers a unique combination of power, handling, refinement, and luxury for those lucky enough to afford one. Long before many of the most famous automakers ever built a sports car, Aston Martin was winning races on the circuits of Europe. Founded by Lionel Martin, who added the name of a hill climb competition venue, Aston Clinton, to create the famous nameplate. The company goes back to 1913 when it was founded as Bamford & Martin. Aston Martin's claim to fame has always been fast, luxurious, high-priced sports cars. Racing has always been a part of Aston Martin's reason for being, and successes have included a win at the prestigious 24 Hours of Le Mans in 1959, the year in which Aston Martin also won the World Motor Racing Championship. Aston Martin is now owned by Ford Motor Company, an alliance that has given the small automaker access to some of the world's most sophisticated research and development facilities. Current models include the fast and prestigious DB7, available as either a coupe or a convertible, and powered by a 335 horsepower supercharged twin-cam 6-cylinder engine. Other models include the Vantage, with its stirring 550 horsepower, aided by twin superchargers. Aston Martins are built in the traditional way, one at a time, and by hand. A long-standing Aston Martin tradition has the engine builder's name on a plaque, fitted to the engine before each car is released to its new owner. It's no surprise that Aston Martins have often been the car of choice for mythical secret agent James Bond. Sensual styling, stirring sensual styling. When Chevrolet developed its fifth-generation Corvette, they looked back to past versions of the car, but drew on the latest technology to make it the best ever. The 1998 Corvette again uses fiberglass reinforced plastic bodywork, but the new car is 4 times as stiff as the previous generation, which dates back to 1984. The new Corvette has sinuous lines that threaten rivals even when parked, while retaining a family resemblance to earlier versions. Fans of America's sports car legend wouldn't have it any other way. Helping the Corvette rocket to 60 miles an hour in less than 5 seconds is a new aluminum V8 of just under 5.7 liters, with an impressive 345 horsepower. Top speed is estimated at 175 miles per hour, and the transmission is a 6-speed manual. Nimble handling is aided by adjustable fully independent suspension, and ventilated anti-lock disc brakes help keep all this performance in check. The car is also equipped with a long list of high-tech features, including run-flat tires, the pressure of which can be checked on the instrument panel. The Corvette has always offered exotic car performance for a fair price, and the new car continues this tradition, costing little more than its predecessor. General Motors was founded in 1908 and is the world's biggest automaker and the largest global corporation in any field. Today, GM has 7 vehicle-producing divisions in North America, with other GM affiliates spanning the globe from Europe to Asia. Chevrolet has always been the corporation's strongest-selling nameplate, and although Chevrolet has always been linked to affordable family transportation, it also builds one of North America's sports car legends, the Corvette. The first Vette rolled off the assembly line in 1953 and was a big hit right from the start. Every Corvette since has won a place in automotive history, and each model is much coveted by collectors and enthusiasts. The sleek 1998 fifth-generation model, the first all-new Corvette since 1984, remains close to the original concept, with a fiberglass body and a powerful V8 engine. Advanced features add up to a car that will stay competitive into the next millennium. Other Chevrolet nameplates may come and go, but fans can rest assured that there will always be a Corvette in the range. When Chevrolet developed When Chevrolet 3, 2, 1, go! Lap 2. Great lap, lap 3. Great lap, final lap.
right lap. You've won the race.
Congratulations! You beat the best time and lap record for this track.